just to say hi to the ladies. So I'm live. Hello, ladies. I'm live. I'm popping on because I'm going to talk to you for 5 minutes before we get started. Because usually we don't start so early, but I thought I would just pop on and just see if I could just hang out. I'm early because I just want to see some of you ladies, and I love seeing all your names and everybody here. Can you hear? We got a little bit of the AC going. I guess we better turn that off. Anyway, I hope everybody's having a fabulous day. Oh my gosh, comments will appear soon, it says. So let me know who's here. I see 8 eyes already. I saw some hearts.
Do I have to comment first? Is that
oh my
how
gosh,
it works again?
Kayleen, I don't know.
Annie's
Annie's here. Oh. There's Megan. Oh, okay. We're having some technical difficulties. There we go.
That Mickey.
Mickey. What you doing over there, Mickey? Mary Hill is here too. Megan's saying hi to the entire team. And so is Floor. Monica, so good to see you. I thought I'd pop on a couple minutes early just so I don't miss anybody's name. Clarissa, so great to see you. Gina's in the house. I love it. Oh, I think we're going to send Amberly the moissanite.
Oh, sure. Oh, yeah. Should we tease him with that announcement?
Yes. I think she said, why not? Let me show it. So we're going to actually get that next day tour. She's going to do another little tour of it. Janie, hi. How are you doing? Heather, so great to see you. And Miss Becky, how are you? We popped in just a little bit early. Oh my gosh, look at the colors of this gorgeous. Next to the gold. Isn't that just gorgeous? Mickey has got lots of fun things. Matter of fact, Jenny, hi, how are you? Thank you so much for helping us with the moissanite, catching that last night for us. That was so nice.
What are you doing? Michelle came in here looking very mischievous.
A sneaky peek?
Do you want a sneak peek? I thought since you were on early and you were just visiting, maybe we could do a little sneak peek.
Yeah, do it. So next week, you ladies already saw the necklace.
It's tomorrow.
Oh, it's tomorrow.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Well, but last week though, we showed the necklace to this.
Yes.
This is the most gemstone I've put in carat weight to date. And it is absolutely gorgeous. So yes, we had to do a little sneaky peek because this is going to be on tomorrow's show. And I do want to tell you, ladies, I did get the citrine ring in to go with that bracelet. So we're rushing to get those in for you because they came in and we were not going to be able to get them for tomorrow. And we begged Beth, we begged Athena, and they helped us
how pretty that is with
bring this on for tomorrow.
The pink.
Oh my gosh, right? Look at,
one too.
oh my gosh, look at the Ethiopian opal next to that. Look at the marquee on marquee. Oh my gosh. Oh, oh my gosh, I love it with the pink today.
Yeah,
oh my gosh,
really nice.
It's so pretty. But yeah, it's a good one. It is a good one. I gotta tell you that
And as always, Brandy, with sneak peeks, we don't have the details.
We don't have any details.
So sorry.
But
you'll just
this
have to tune in
one,
tomorrow.
I'm telling you, you probably want to get it on Jodo with the cost of each one of these stones. But also the matching, oh my gosh, so fun to match up these kind of stones, to really make a beautiful story with it. Like, yeah, so cool. So nice. Tomorrow.
Okay.
Tomorrow. Yes, thank you, Michelle. We love it. Okay, Annie Marie, how are you doing? So good. I guess I always say Anne Marie, but it's Annie. Anyway, we just adore you. And Brandy, how are you doing? I'm supposed to be good, but I'm feeling bad. Oh no, we don't want Brandy feeling bad.
Well, I think it's her credit card that's going to feel bad. I think that's what she's talking about.
I thought she was sick. Oh my gosh. Okay. Rosemary, hi. I just tuned in early. Yes, I just popped in early just to kind of... Oh, Nola. Oh, I've not seen Nola.
Is that in... I think she must be new.
Nola,
Hello,
hi.
Nola. Welcome in.
Green is from
Tuscaloosa.
Tuscaloosa.
So she's a
Alabama.
Go Tide, I think is what they say down there.
Oh, that is so cool.
Or Roll Tide.
I just ate something I wasn't supposed to. Here I go again. Me and Michelle and our food issues. Okay. Still on the hunt for a 3-stone sweet tart bracelet. Okay, well, I am thinking, The 3 didn't balance good because you have to have a bigger stone. So you have to have a bigger stone with the sweetheart. So I can do a 1, I can do a 7, sometimes a 5, the way that I did it. But 3, because I'd have to have some really big station pieces. But yes, I think we did design a few, and we ended up going to a 5 stone, then we ended up doing a 7 stone kind of idea.
Okay.
But yes, I did attempt that, Becky. So I'll keep trying. I'll keep trying for a good design for sure. Because I love it, and I have made a lot of different samples and pieces. Sharon, hi. Oh my gosh, so good to see you. She's saying hello to everybody too. Miss Audrey, hello, Miss Audrey. Oh my gosh,
hi,
so
Audrey.
great to see you. Jody, Jody. We just thank you so much, ladies, for popping in and hanging out with me. Lynn Shipman. Yeah, Mickey's here in the room with me. Michelle keeps popping in.
Yes, it is.
But next week, Michelle's going to start doing Wednesdays with Tanya, which is going to be really fun. Christy, hi. How are you doing? Oh my gosh, it is so good to see you. Beverly Leach, hello. Oh my gosh, that was so cool because Michelle was mentioning her yesterday in the feed, so it was so great to see you. Yeah, it's so many of you ladies have just been here tried and true with this, and we sure do appreciate it.
Absolutely. Oh, it is 3 o'clock now, so now we can say hello to everybody and welcome in.
I know, he's like, don't go early, the ladies, and I'm like, I want to be able to read all the names before 3.
Yeah, well, that's totally fine now. So, but yeah, as people are kind of rolling in, welcome everybody. You can find everything that we're going to be featuring here today at SARDA.com. All of these items are on the last chance page. So that has been updated with all of these fantastic deals. So you just click on the little 3 bars, click on last chance. They should all be at the top, but you can sort by newest just to be on the safe side. We do have a coupon code here, which they've been taking advantage of. Last 5 will get them $5 off any last chance purchase. There are no minimums, so you can just pick any items that you want and use it. It is actually, Michelle may be updating it. It was supposed to be one-time use, but I think she's going to let them do it twice.
Oh my gosh.
So we'll see how she fixes that. We also have a gift with purchase. The publishing cloth.
Hey, you know what we're doing too? You know how we're making those coffee mugs? I want to do some of the verses that I love or some of the scenes that I love by Nikki, you know? And I was doing some with Tanya. She's going to kind of put some things out, but I kind of think it would be really fun to actually put the first 4 and vote on it. Of the first one we're going to do, ladies, but you know, things that I just love to do. Because like for me, I say, God give me the courage to accept the things I cannot change. And I put others. The courage to change the things I can, myself. And Lord, please, the wisdom to know the difference.
Yes.
That is one of my needs. So that's going to be one that I want to put on the coffee cup. Yeah.
Well, you probably just kind of buried the lead. Yes, we are going to have coffee cups, SARDA branded coffee cups, coffee mugs. We're finishing up the design. Janelle's still working out a few of the kinks as far as what she'd like to see. But we expect to have them probably before the holidays for sure, like before Black Friday time. So be on the lookout for that.
I haven't seen Marcy forever. Hi, Marcy. How are you doing? Oh my gosh. Sorry, Debbie Fox. Sorry about that, Mickey. Okay, I'll just keep interrupting you when I see a name that I haven't seen for a while.
Yes. So anyway, we expect to have coffee mugs by, I would say, like before Black Friday for sure, but right around in that frame. We're still working out some of the details, so we'll expect to have those available for sale with Janelle's special scripture phrases that she likes. And as she said, put up one for vote. I think they would love that.
Yeah, I kind of was doing some, and there's so many. It's like, you can't get stressed out about finding your favorite scenes. So I thought, why don't I just put them all up?
I was about to say,
then, ladies with that. But because I just kept going and going. But not just different verses, but maybe how I use it or I look at it in that. Because I figure if other women are going through things or trials or different things, those verses get them by 2, but maybe, in that context, because a lot of times there's 2 verses that I like to put together to get me through. Because remember, this too shall pass, I love that, but you know what? Living one day at a time, one moment at a time, that kind of thing. So having those kind of ones together to remember that it's going to pass, right? Yeah. Just like the rain. Guess what? It's going to stop raining and the sun's going to come back out. So it's just a moment and it's going to pass.
Becky says the 3-stone that she was talking about is one you've already done before.
I did it already? And
Yes.
you didn't reorder it, did I? Oh my goodness. I
If
do
you
know
have
the
a picture of
marquee
it,
one's coming in.
or some, Becky, if you recall what the specific name, or if you have a picture, send that to us through Contact Us, and we can kind of figure out where that lived or
Was that okay? Or was it the 14 by 10?
Yeah.
See, sometimes the 3-stone to actually get the design. The stones we found going too small, we can't get all the colors. There's so many good colors in the Sweetheart Mickey, so I always want to make sure that I'm getting the blues, the pinks, a little bit of the orange, a little bit of the white, those kind of things too. Hi, Michelle, how are you doing? Oh my gosh, so great to see you.
Megan Phillips says, "What will the coffee mugs come in your choice of motif?" She's just kidding.
Oh my gosh, I know, right? I know there's kind of limitations on some of it.
Yeah, I'm not sure how that would work.
I'm really particular about my mug. I want a really good handle that you can hold on to because like my hands aren't functioning as good as they used to. And so anyway, so we did get the samples and I'm like, this is the one. It's got a better shape to it. It looks like a little more elevated, high end. But the handle, yes, you gotta have a good handle that you can hold on to. So, ladies, these are all going to be pieces. I wanted to bring this back in because remember we have the beads with the morganite. Actually, Michelle, the morganite. Actually, she was in a meeting today, an interview, and I have the morganite beads that match this exactly. So I wanted to get the morganite necklace. Yes, I forgot to ask her. So this is real morganite, and then the beads that we did. It's totally this peachy pink, and. Yeah, these are really hard to get stones. That's why I thought, oh gosh, I'd love to show that little necklace. So hopefully she's digging that out for us to show that because it's gorgeous, gorgeous. And there's the long one and the short necklace that goes with that one. Here we go. Okay, and she'll move them onto the page for me.
Yes.
So I'm gonna do the short one first and let me find that morganite because I'm gonna show you, ladies. Look isn't that just so cool, right? That's the morganite in this necklace. Love this, Mickey.
Yeah, very.
And that's why,
beautiful.
yeah, but I can't do a lot. The morganite's really inconsistent to get the kind of quality of the pieces that I want. It was at the same time I started using the Tanzanite, but is that gorgeous? Ladies, look at that. Look at that with that. Wow.
The pendant is $139.99. You may have the BDS number, so I'm saying
14 by 10 too, so that's over 6 carats, and probably more than that, but it's at least 6 carats. And then don't forget you've got the long one too, okay? But you've got the little stations of morganite in that too. That's the really long. I like this one. This one is. I love this long one because I probably wear my bolly chain on my collar with it, right? And then I would put this, on the bolly chain. See, look at that. Oh my gosh. Yeah. No, I love this. This is very elevated. If you use your chain or your collar, wow. And then use this as that layering piece, right? But yeah, you ladies probably, we just showed these last week, but right there. Oh my gosh, I love it. So you're getting real morganite in the beads. And then, I think there's like 5 of these left. So.
Yeah, $139.99 on that.
Oh, I asked her to bring this back in, okay? Because it's the porcelain jasper. So, ladies, we did get the stone in for the reorder. It is way so difficult. Each piece is so beautiful, though, but it's just not going to make sense. So, I dropped the 3-stone out. So, if you've been eyeing the 3-stone, I know I did say it was coming back on reorder. So, this will be another 3 months. Now that we received the stone to get to reorder, but we will not be bringing this one back in. We will be bringing the matching bracelet in though, okay? And man, bro, the stone's gorgeous. Oh, I apologize. I have to go get my nails done today. I'm doing stone right now because Jessica's on vacation, so I'm doing all the stone with Hakel, and I pick up every single one, and it's like my nails, boy, are they just taking a beating this week.
Yeah, she was on the phone with the nail ladies and booked an appointment right after the show.
I'm like, oh no, because yesterday I did this one and fixed it before the show, but it's like holy Toledo. Yeah, but I'm hands on everything. I love it. I'm having so much. I'm always in the stone, but I'm doing the whole meal deal this time. I just
You did a
love
great
working
price
with
on
my
that
team.
tent, by the way, $99.99.
Oh, yeah. And you know what? Let me give you a little measure on that too, just so you can kind of see. Yeah, it's beautiful. Yeah, this is all custom cut, and the shape is custom. Yeah, that doesn't come in a calibrated size. Each one is hand cut too. And you saw the honeycomb with the you see the swirl? This is the honeycomb swirl. So beautiful. And that really elongated oval, that's like a 12 by 8. So pretty. Okay, this one, I'm going to give a little measure too though. I did want to say the limestone, the garnet and the limestone. I'm going to show that one next. There's 2 pendants left, ladies. So if you're finishing off your collection, and I do want to tell you, I'm getting some more in, but the amount of garnet in it is not as much. So you're going to have more of the cream pattern. But it's just, are you kidding, garnet? This was the coolest material ever. But think about, and I got to tell you that this creamy cashew color, I'm bringing so many different things in to match. It's just going to be so gorgeous with this. But yeah, that's real garnet. Real garnet. That's in there. Pretty cool, huh?
$89.99, and there's one lonely one left. So.
Oh, there's one. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, I knew I think there was 4 before we started, but they went. You ladies jump on things pretty quickly. Now the earrings, I think we actually have 5 pairs of those. So ladies, if you have not gotten the earrings, now I wish I would have saved the earrings. And actually, because I want to do more bracelets. But anyway, so I have been known to actually take my jewelry apart and use the stone again, but I'm not, because these are beautiful, beautiful.
And $99.99, and yeah, you're right, just a handful.
Oh,
of
$99.
those.
Wow, matching those stones, that's pretty good.
And again, use last 5, LAST, the number 5, and you get $5 off any of your last chance items. It's limited to last chance only, but there is no minimum, so you can use it on anything on the last chance page.
Now here is the porcelain jasper, and I gotta tell you, oh my gosh, I would totally be putting this. I've got this beautiful strawberry quartz coming, and the really beautiful carved pear-shaped dahlia. We've got some more pieces coming in on that. So, oh my gosh, this would be so pretty with that collection. But I've got a lot of gemstones coming that are gonna be in these colors. I gotta tell you, I'm gonna be wearing my Hayward Muse with this also, 2 ladies on this, let me tell you. But look at all the beautiful little frangipanis that go around the sides. The big one in the middle. This is what I call my filigree frangipani, and that's the best part.
Wow, that gallery.
It is butter, butter, butter. Yeah, the secret is really making sure this part is really comfortable and it doesn't have ridges. That's what makes that more comfortable. When we do a ring like that. And look at, like, very low profile. It's just the stone you're seeing. I love this style of ring. Very, very comfortable.
$79.99 for that ring. And just, again, a handful left on that one too.
I know.
So very limited sizes, which is part of the reason why you can use these great prices.
Right? I know. This is like our little leftovers, like last chance. That's why, did we already tell them?
Yes.
I don't know why I can't hear it anymore. Well, you did tell them where to go, right?
Yes, and I'll tell them again. Everything that we're featuring here today can be found on the Last Chance page at SARDA.com. Just click on Featured, Last Chance, and all these items are there. They should be all at the top, but you can always sort by latest just to be on the safe side. We do have a coupon code, LAST5, LAST, the number 5, gets you $5 off anything on the Last Chance page. There is no minimum, so just make sure you're logged into your account. And that deal does expire tonight. When you spend $100 or more, you get a polishing cloth for free with your purchase, which is great to keep your jewelry looking fabulous.
I love this piece, Mickey. This is an 18 by 13 stone. It is, and to actually get the colors to match in the peach, peach, this pink peach moonstone, because to me there's pink and peach in this. It is so hard to get colors to match like this. Like, I'm talking, it can be up to 50 color range. Oh, did you see? Oh, do you see the glitter? That's what's so beautiful about moonstone, is that you can catch that, it's so pretty. Look at that. And this is called a table facet. So you see the facets here, but you see where it's that fancy micro faceting down the edges. So beautiful, right? And this, I believe, is that the pale plum topaz that I use?
JP. This
Oh, the
quartz.
GP.
Yes.
So the GP is done in more of like a kunzite, morganite color, sorry. Yes, that's what it's considered.
Yeah,
Love
so
it.
it's $99.99 for that ring.
And I love this ring. But did you see the gallery on this one? This is like, could be for a queen or a king. It fits. Like this. These are the kind of statement rings that's like, man, you put them on and you're just like, yes, yes, and yes. Yeah, this is probably one of my favorite styles because it's just this really regal, like even the sides and like every angle of it, the architecture on it, but it's just so comfortable. Yeah, I love this. I matter of fact, this will come back again sometime in another stone because it's one of my favorites. And
we had a question. I'm sorry to interrupt. Aisha Malik wanted to know the big purple ring in the back.
Oh, this is our show special. Actually, yes. So actually,
With the big purple ring. Is that the...
I'm thinking she's thinking it was purple because it kind of looked lavender.
Oh, yep.
I think because this is actually our show special. Michelle did something really, really crazy on these. And Mickey, she BOGO'd this.
Yeah, she did. Both the ring and the earrings. We'll start with the ring. $89.99. That is just an amazing price. And then the earrings aren't far behind. In fact, they're at a bigger discount. $69.99. The regular $260. You're saving $200 on those earrings.
It wasn't a BOGO.
Yeah.
Okay,
no, it's just.
I know it was just something. I know this was like the tray special.
Yeah.
So this is another one that's just got that really. This is one of my signature ring styles that I do, and we love it. Like if you have one of these, it's like my favorite style for you to do. And this is the lab created sapphire. So literally, if you test it, they're going to tell you it's a sapphire. You'd have to destroy the stone to actually test out further to realize that it was created in a lab. But that makes it a piece affordable because if you actually had a sapphire of this size, clarity cut, it would be in a queen's collection. This would not make it affordable for us. So yeah, it allows us to make beautiful jewelry, collect, but something that's
take out a
in our
loan
price.
for it.
Yeah, we don't want to take out loans really for those.
Question from Janie Smith. Is there a tip-to-tip lavender moon bracelet that you've done?
Oh, we have not. But I got to tell you, actually, you know what's kind of funny? She's seen the lavender moon. That does have a lavender moon glow. I wonder if she was asking because it does definitely glow. This has the colors of like the lavender moon quartz. Now, lavender moon quartz is one of the ones I have to keep collecting stones, ladies, before I can finally make a collection. This is going to drive me crazy. I'm so sorry, ladies. I keep looking. I don't know how to show the jewelry and hide my nail from you, so I'm so sorry. But I definitely need to do a tip-to-tip because I've done almost every style now, tip-to-tip would be the next one we would need to do. And I have to tell you, I have been just working on tip-to-tip bracelets. Wait till you see the next 2 weeks of tip-to-tips I did. Beautiful new styles. So, you know what? I would say that would be a good time for me to actually maybe pick one of those and bring in just a lavender moon bracelet, right? We could do it just with a ring and we'd be happy, right, ladies? So let me see about that, okay? Now, here is our show special ring, okay? $89.99, you said.
That is correct.
Yeah, okay. Yep, that's definitely one of the lowest prices we've had it at, that's for sure. See how gorgeous that is? And I love the little hand placed Jawan beads. And then these are all hand twisted, then rolled over to the bezel. These are all bezels that you can see that beautiful roll of the bezel that just really cups that stone. And again, a fancy cut, okay? So this is not a regular stone that you go out in the market and get. We call it a TV barrel cut. So, and it has micro-faceted checkerboard pattern on it also.
We have a question on how to purchase, and you would just need to go to our website, SARDA.com, and click on Last Chance All the last chance items that we're featuring here today can be found there. You can sort by latest if you would like to see, to make sure you're getting all the items that are being featured here today. But again, SARDA.com, you just click on featured, last chance, all the items will be there. And again, don't forget to use last 5, that's LAST5, save $5 off any purchase on the last chance page. There is no minimum spend on that. And there's lots of questions about blue moon quartz as well.
Well, the lavender moon quartz, Michelle just brought me in a bracelet. We did not have it planned in the show. It's not a tip-to-tip, but she said, I know, this is the one we have. So she said, she did bring it in. And also, too, because you know how I was saying how very close, how you could wear these together, how beautiful they are. So, now the blue moon quartz definitely has more of the almost, it is this really kind of bluish undertone where the lavender moon quartz actually has this really beautiful pinkish lavender to it. So there is a difference when you put them next to each other, the blue moon and the lavender moon. We've not had luck with blue moon getting the blue moon in, and it's very, very expensive along with the lavender moon. But I am crazy about the lavender moon because it's of its rarity. And like I said, we continue to collect stones until I have enough to finally do a collection. But I think I better go to the opal.
Yeah.
Okay, because the thing is I've got this actually a piece of natural crystal quartz that's microfaceted that is over the top of it. And because I really want to draw those lavenders and those pinks out in it, it's just truly, it's one of those really neutrally stones that pulls a lot of different colors in. And besides, it's just beautiful. Look at the little bezeling on it too, the little crown. And that's all hand rolled also too. So each section is handmade. And then we have to roll that just like our regular bezel over the top of it, okay? So that is a bezel set for us also.
And we have this bracelet in 2 sizes. We have a 675, which fits wrist sizes 6 inches to 7 inches. And we've got a 7.5 inch bracelet, which fits wrist sizes 6 3/4 to 7 3/4. You get an amazing price on this bracelet, $149.99. And again, use last 5 to get an additional $5 off. And Michelle has been playing in the background on the computer because last 5 has now been updated to 2 times use, so they can use it on 2 orders. So if they ordered earlier today and now they're seeing something they like, they can now use last 5 on a second order.
I love this ring. It's so pretty. So, Mickey, now this one, I think I suggest people sizing up, right?
Yes, it is suggested that you size up on that ring, which is $79.99.
Man, these are so lightweight. These are really, really lightweight. That's why I love this style. I wanted that really slinky, long dangle look. And sometimes when I do this, they tend to get weighty. And I tell you, listen, if you have sensitive ears, this is not it. These ladies, you ladies that have sensitive ears, I don't think I've ever told you that, to be honest with these. But like these have a little bit more weight to them. These and these, super doable, super lightweight.
So those bubble gum quartz earrings are $79.99, by the way.
Okay, and look at the length on those. And then the last piece, it's kind of cool that usually when we get to Wednesday and Thursdays, rarely do we have all 4 pieces.
Yeah.
So I love it when we can actually have 4 pieces. I mean, yes, everything's single digits, but still, we have at least a couple of these. The pink also. In the quartzite, we also have that in the 4-piece collection right now too available. See, isn't that so pretty? See how the tip is matching? So you see how it has that really beautiful little point like this? Isn't that pretty? So it kind of ties back to the bracelet.
Yeah, $89.99. And we have a question from Connie Young.
Connie Young.
Yes.
Oh, my friend.
Are the simulated opals quartz based?
Yes. This one is not all, but this one I put the quartz. And then on the bottom is the opal is on the bottom. And then we put the quartz onto the top of it, which kind of draws the colors out even more so like a mirror. So this one is, yes, this one is. Now we're going to go into another opal that's pink, and these are Ethiopian opals, okay? And they are just solid Ethiopian opal. And a lot of people ask, is the color natural? And it comes in anything that you see in it colored in the Ethiopian, like the blues and the pinks, the greens, the blacks, those are all dyed, okay? So there's a process that goes into it, but they are color enhanced, okay? The white ones, the creamy kind of transparent ones, that's its natural color. It's almost like a yellowy base to it. It's not really white like you can get when you get an Australian opal. It's a little bit more white to it. There's a little bit more yellow to an Ethiopian opal. And go ahead and go over the links, Mickey, and I'll show all the gemstones. You can talk about all the gemstones.
Perfect. So first of all, the bracelet is a 6 3/4 to 8 inch bracelet and fits wrist sizes 6 to 7 3/4. And again, that's a salmon peak quartzite, pink Ethiopian opal, mercury mist, mystic topaz. $199, and there are only a handful left. So this is one you're going to want to jump on right away.
Love it. Oh, this is pretty with this one too, though. So I think I'll take the lavender moon off because I kind of picked these together because I really felt like you could definitely wear all that together. Let me put this guy back down here because look how pretty he is with the wow, with the bubblegum opal. Isn't that pretty?
Yeah.
Actually, you could eat it, especially with the
yeah, that's a great look.
Love it, love it. Oh, usually I do my toggle differently than this, but that's okay. I figured it out. Yeah, there's a way I put it on. I get used to it. Oh, don't forget this too, Mickey, because this is the big show special too. I just marked these, ladies, we just have a small handful left. But did you see what I put the price on that?
Yes.
Did you see? This is super flexy. This is one of those really cool ones that fits a ton of people. And it's so crazy. It's the one that we have the biggest gap on it, but it totally works. But you can squeeze it back in too and make it smaller if you want.
$89.99 for that bracelet.
But this
crazy.
is, and here's the thing with this bracelet. You know what's so crazy about this bracelet? This is all hand woven. Okay, so these are sheets of silver that are cut, but I gotta make it smooth. So a lot of times if you see this, it's actually kind of a little bit sharp. We literally go in and sand every piece before we start to weave on it too, Mickey. So this is definitely that higher grade luxury finishing on this, okay? I love the high polish. I love, this is all hand twisted, additional elements that are put on. Again, this has been one of my favorite little bracelets in my, this is going on 30 years, this little bracelet.
And we have one size in that bracelet left. A 675, which fits wrist sizes 6 inches to 7 inches. $89.99 is the price on that bracelet. I assume that's going off after, around midnight tonight. So you're going to want to pick up that bracelet.
I have no idea. I say leave it till we sell it.
I could be wrong.
I don't know what we're doing. I'm just, who knows what I'm doing today. Yeah. Okay, so what else? Oh, I better finish this, Mickey. I better do this. Because we have 2 pendant options. I would go for the multi because it's got an Ethiopian opal, and I love this beautiful elongated look. I'm kind of changing my style up on some of my pendants. I did a ton of this. Now I'm kind of moving in. I'm always changing my style up a little bit for you ladies. So if you see some of those 3 stones, grab them up. You're not going to see as many as what I came out with this last year.
$79.99 for that.
All of them had enhancers on them too, Mickey.
Yeah. And Colin wants to know, are the mystics already named, or do you name them yourself?
Both. Some we do, and some they do. Yeah. So, we do both. It's sometimes we like the name, or it comes in, and but sometimes I look at it, Mickey, and I'm like, I know exactly what this is. I'm going to use it forever, and so I'm.
Another question for you while you're getting ready to show the next piece, because this piece sold out so quickly and made our head spin. Floor is everyone wants to know if you're going to bring back the new compass pendant.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think we already stuck it. I think we stuck it in reorder.
Yes.
Yes.
That sold out
and
so
we're
amazingly
looking
quickly.
at when it goes into reorder, I got to do a bracelet.
Yeah.
And the lady said they want to kick back with it. So, that's what I will be working on.
Okay, let's go back to the stuff we have here today.
Okay, Mickey, this one, and I think we've got. Okay, this one goes with this set. I think. Well, they all match each other, but definitely with the Tree of Life and the pendant. This is just that great little basic set. And this, oh my gosh, I can't even tell you all the stuff that we're you know what, I would even put this with the Peter site that I just matched today. We're doing blue violet fluorite with the Peter site that I did, but it's got the beautiful yellow running through the, like this. I love an opaque with a translucent. I do. I think it's just so high-end looking when you stylize it and kind of mix it up a little bit. But I'm going to put both these pendants together because it's going to give you two options, okay? So if you're my medallion girl, we've got a few of those left over. And if you just want just that classic, you know, great little one stone, this you'll never go wrong doing that. You'll always have that moment where it's like, and, you know, you can wear bigger earrings and such, but look at these.
Yeah.
Look at with each one, but this with
so
this.
Great options.
See, you go smaller, you can go just huge on the earrings. But these are the biggest stones that we ever did in these. These, you get backs with it, but I'm telling you, put some SARDA backs on these. You will love them.
So let me tell you about the prices. So on the Tree of Life motif, both the ring and the pendant are $69.99. And then on the watermark and hammered motifs, the ring is $129.99, and the big medallion pendant is $99.99, and the earrings are also $99.99.
This came with originally this collection because you can see I did the same bezel set on this one, but you get the beautiful galleries on the back of this too. These were my favorites still. If you have the chain link ring in this, I would absolutely be wearing these earrings with that. But I love the little bezel because it's literally, we hand set it with the little twisted rope wire and then a little bit of the watermark. I love this little part here too. You saw, like, I did a really beautiful kind of from this, a frangipani pendant in all silver that I kind of used this same beautiful little swirl to it also. Of course, fully finished galleries, all separate pieces of silver that we put on separately. Yep, magnet enhancer.
Gorgeous. It looks so good on the video, so I can only imagine how it looks in person. Well, I can imagine because I'm looking at it right now.
This one is very limited. I know it was starting to get down there, but look how beautiful that is. The shoulders have a little bit of the watermark.
Yeah.
I love this feature that kind of goes back to the pendant. You're getting that same really beautiful prong, like fleur-de-lis kind of looking bezel to it. I love it.
Yeah, again, that ring is $129.99, and you are correct. There are just a handful left, a couple.
Yeah, this was a great style. Really a great style. Love that. Oh, yes.
I'll show you that. They were just commenting about how pretty it would look with that. They want to see.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Look at
yeah.
that.
The moissanite with it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my gosh, right?
They were making comments.
Yeah, it's that champagne. It's like the best of both worlds, right?
Seriously, that's amazing.
Isn't that beautiful?
No, all of this would be so pretty with the moissanite. I know. Did you look at the moissanite?
Yeah.
But, oh, yeah. Michelle, when are we sending that to Amberly? Did we already send it to her today?
It goes out tomorrow.
Tomorrow, so we'll send it.
I haven't connected with her today yet, but we're going to get it on the calendar.
Yes. Yeah, she texted me last night, and two of you ladies were like, Amberly, get the jewelry so you can tour. I'm like, sure, for sure.
Yes, so that'll be great. So yeah, Amberly will be touring some of that new moissanite here probably about a week from now.
Oh,
a little over a week from now.
Yep. My true direction, my compass. So, oh my gosh, we did put this in, because of the compass collection. But this is a little, like, I never do anything just like ordinary. This is still, even though it's small, a ton of labor and a ton of work. But yeah, for me, west, east, north, that's up. Yep. I need him. And he is up. Okay, do you see the little gemstones? Yeah. Those are white zircon. They're not Caesars. These are all little stones set into this. Is that crazy? These are all hand set to me.
Yeah, that's incredible.
They have to do this with a microscope when they set these.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this is white zircon also, so it's genuine zircon. And yep, true to form, I even did that so that just, yeah, love this little piece. Now this is another one, ladies, where you did a lot of these as a thumb ring, and because I did this really good fit, it conforms to your finger too. So yes, a lot of you ladies will be able to wear this. Some of you ladies might even be doing something like this, you know, as you're doing all your ring stacks that you've been doing and stuff. You get your smaller size and wear it up smaller, right?
$69.99 for that ring. If you're just getting one, you don't need to size up on that.
No. This one is definitely, use the smaller ring sizer when you do that. So you know how when I provide, don't forget, we give you the bracelet sizer, right? And we give you the 2 ring sizers. So you would want to use the small ring sizer. And remember, don't cinch it in so tight. If your skin falls over the edge of it, that means it's too tight. But if you're in between sizes, you always go to the next size up, okay? So, and
that was the other question
it'll be the perfect fit for my rings. Okay, so when you get these, if you, when you're buying this kind of a ring, you use this one, okay? Because you see how thin the band is and such. But anytime you get one of my SARDA rings, you probably will find that in the smaller rings, like this, you might be one size down from what you normally take in my SARDA rings. Okay, pretty consistent. That's why we give you both of these. So most likely the same finger, you might be a 7 with this one and an 8 with this one. So you will know with anything, you get the bigger size in this kind of style. And with any of our little thin rings, because we're starting to do some very, very thin bands. But see, for me, I still take my real size in these types of bands because see, they're thicker. It's only going to be when they're very, very thin. See how thinner the bands are? But you see how thick. So you still use the bigger ring sizer with this for all my styles. It's just going to be the super thin bands that I do, or the stack bands. Okay.
That Watermark Your Love ring, by the way, $39.99.
But this one, I gotta show this one. Yes, I love this one. And look at the gallery on this one too. Yeah, I absolutely love this one. I also brought in one that I'm going to be showing next week. It's all high polish, and then I do a hammered. So I've got, the Watermark one by itself, and then I have it's a 3-stack band that I do in the hammered and high polish. But yeah, this to me is that must-have little ring. Because you saw that, they look good with everything that I put it with, right? Every time I stuck the ring on, see, isn't that just a great little look, right? It just seems to balance off all the rings. Yeah, I love these. Okay, so the last thing is going to be the bracelet.
Yes. And
this is the paper link, the paper clip chain. And so that's been kind of all the rage. It's been very popular, even though I designed these 3 years ago. Crazy. Yeah, who'd have thought that just mentioning everybody, but it is a very kind of elevated, kind of a cool look, right though, Mickey?
Oh, for sure.
I mean, it definitely, I think I have the silver on the other tray that I put on there too. My nails are getting to the point where they are just driving me crazy. Time to cut them off a little bit. Okay, there we go. So this is a perfect little charm bracelet. It has the 2 links of the chain. Now remember, even on this bracelet, you're still going to get the little gemstones. So I still set the little gems on it. You're going to see on this side, these are all individual. Look at all of the gemstones that are in this. I mean, incredible. There's 9 zircons in this, Mickey. Look
That's
at that.
amazing.
Look at even the detail on the back side of it. I also too, just for that really great you know, it helps weight that down so that that stays up on top. This is also going to have the charm down on the bottom, but I love mixing the gold and silver together. Like it just works.
Yes, and so, I was going to give him the bracelet fit on this. And so this is a 6 3/4 to 8 inch bracelet. Fits wrist sizes 6 inches to 7 3/4 inches. $99.99. Wow, that's a great deal.
Isn't that great? Look at that. Ooh, I think I should show the scallop bracelet. I'm going to take it off the next tray because I do have the scallop one.
Well,
and
it's
I
also...
kind of feel like it looks so good with the, even just this little guy here. So even if maybe I took this one off, look how cool this looks together, right? To just throw on a little bit of your gold and silver. That's usually what I'll do because I wear a lot of boots that have like gold accessories on it. And then I have some of the belts. So I've kind of brought in a little bit of gold, and I'll always kind of layer with my New Beginnings collection with my silver collections.
Well, that's one of our BOGOs, by the way, for today. You buy one scallop bracelet, you get another one for free for $199.99.
Okay, so this is for holidays. So that basically will make this bracelet $99.99. This is just so that you can kind of stack up. So to me, I love this look. This is that perfect bracelet that when you have other items though, this is that really pretty bracelet that, sorry, I don't have two of the small ones, but I use it as layering pieces. So this is where you use them as bookends and it's just a great look. Look at that. So you might choose to keep them yourself because look how pretty that is, right? Or you gift one, right? So you start to do your holiday shopping, kind of start to put some things away.
Yeah. That's a good one to put away.
Look at the gallery on that too. Like it is just perfection, smooth down. I love the hammered, but it's in the high polish. I love how the watermark kind of has that high polish to it. I love the different textural tones to this. But the architecture is what is so beautiful in a stack. Look how pretty that is, right?
And we have it in a 7.5 inch bracelet, which fits wrist sizes 7 to 7 3/4.
Okay, did I leave anything off of this tray, Mickey?
I think you hit everything.
Did I hit everything? Okay. I was like and all of these, it's going to be in that great little place of Last Chance.
Yes.
And you might even, ladies, if you're getting some gifts and stuff for people too, remember you might want to pick up a couple of these because we don't charge you for them for gifts and stuff. So you could send these to your loved ones and then you would know what size to buy them, right? Because we're going to have some rings and some different things at really great prices. Maybe we've already sold out of the 2 sizes. We have 1 size left. If that's the case, you're going to see some really great deals on bracelets and rings because we get slicey in the sizes.
Yeah.
So that's why, like with this one, why you're getting, because we pretty much are almost out of the 2 sizes. We only have 1 size really that we have quantity in.
Yeah.
So that's why it pays to look at the sizes that are left because that could be why
a little hint that
we decided to do it for you. Mm-hmm.
All right.
Okay. And don't forget about this one.
Yes.
Too. I'm like,
that's our show special.
That's always going to be a good one, right?
Yes.
Oh, you know what? Maybe I think I'm going to start with the silver just so. How cool is that?
Okay.
I never thought about doubling this up. Oh my gosh, what about doubling this up with the gold and the silver? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna put this one on too. Actually, I think I've got the gold one. I think I need the silver one too, Mickey. I just love these little ones too. Like it's like, I think I'm scared that I'm gonna break this nail off doing this show because this is not stable now. Because I'm like, please don't break up, please don't break up, please don't break up. Okay, so look at that. So maybe that's, you know what? Maybe the look wasn't big enough before and now it's stacked up. But that kind of gives you an idea of the different colors, right?
Yeah, and again, that one also is a bracelet fit wrist size of 6 to 7 3/4 and also is $99.99. Don't forget about last 5. $5 off anything on the Last Chance page. It's now up to 2 times use. You can thank Michelle for that. And there is no minimum spend. It does expire tonight. So make sure you use that last 5, get you $5 off. your last chance order.
Yeah, I have to play with that gold a little bit.
And then, yeah, again, everything that we're featuring here today can be found at SARDA.com on the Last Chance page. Just click on Featured, hit Last Chance. They should all be at the top, but you can obviously sort by latest if you want to make sure you're getting to all the items we're featuring here today.
Actually, we put, and this is another one where I think we're super low on sizes. So again, we do it just a kind of screaming good deal. But these are those luxury, that's that cushion. See the shoulders, the rectangle on that, ladies? The shape of that. This is an oval on the inside though, which just makes it so comfortable. But this is the hammered with the watermark. And you know the one that everybody loves, it's got the filigree all over it. So this one's a little bit more contemporary, you know, where the other one's more that East meets West kind of contemporary and ethnic at the same time, where this one is just super high-end contemporary.
Yeah, I love that bracelet. So we've got that, as you said, in one size left. It's the 675 bracelet, which fits wrist sizes 6 to 7 inches. $149.99 is the crazy price you did on this one today. So yeah, again, another one you absolutely should pick up.
Well, and see, it's just like in your stack, isn't that just so pretty how it just kind of stacks out? You kind of see that it just definitely has a presence about it. I mean, to me, every time I see this, I say money. I mean, those are those bracelets that, the buyer, I would always know she would go get those. My team would be like, we're going to price those up because those are those expensive looking ones. But I don't do that anymore, ladies. So, like, yeah, you're getting... And truly, it's not like this is super easy to do. Otherwise, you'd see everybody out there doing them. They're really kind of hard to get the right shape, the right fit with this also. But this is the great part, too. It's that super easy busy girl bracelet that you just slap on. Super easy to put on, right? Oh my gosh, look at it with the scallop.
Kathy Bangle ordered those scallop bracelets today.
Oh, see, look at that. Doesn't that look good together? Yeah, I love that. Oh, Kathy did?
Yeah, Kathy
Oh my
did.
gosh. Okay. So, Kathy, maybe it was a size too, but I hope too. Like, this is not a $99 bracelet. This guy. No. But I love my bracelets for everybody, Mickey. It's just so fun to be able to design and know it's like one of my best styles. I know that you'll be so happy with it.
Yeah.
Love this super low profile ring because I like the width and the size of it. I tell people to size up on this one though.
Yep.
Yeah, so there are some that have that stature that, so you get your starter size and it's always an 8. You would buy a 9 in this one, okay? Because I want you to be really, really comfortable in this one, okay?
$39.99 for that ring, which is just an amazing price
That is
for something with that detail.
You know me and my all silver ladies love the all silver, but let's get that necklace because I didn't show you the gold one. But let's talk about the length on this one because this is what I love. This length, ladies, so you can start to layer with some of my other new beginnings that you have. This one is key because it's that little bit of a longer length. And I love it. So you're going to have the paper clip chain. And then you're going to have an additional little charm that I could look at. It's like an old ancient pirate coin. It's a pirate coin. Okay, so again, you're going to get your little white zircon set there. And then you're also going to have a double-sided pendant, but on one side, you will have the white zircon that's set.
And that is a 24-inch necklace with the 2 inches of extender. $109.99 for either the gold or silver version.
Yeah, and then you wear your other necklaces. I love the feel of the chain too, just really beautiful, lightweight. And then you're going to have an extender chain on that too, along with our really great little lobster that we did for you.
All right, where are you going next?
Okay, don't forget, I was looking for that. There it is. Okay. Oh my gosh, here we go. Oh, you know what? I think, sorry, I know I always do this to you ladies, but I got to move it around because I'm like, I want this one here. I want this one here, and I want this one here. I love that. Look at that. Beautiful.
Yeah, very
Then you can still go with your really beautiful, but I love a little dangle charm bracelet. I don't know, it's just so great to have that in your stack. It's so great to be a woman and be able to have these like your bracelet. Well, men can wear it like this too. What am I saying? I'm not knocking it. You guys are wearing them too. That's okay. But yes, we love our bracelets. Oh, I asked Michelle to add this because anklets, people are still going on the last time of their vacations. And we still have, we had 9 left, Nikki. So we had 9 of these left. And this is that really cool. Do you see how that chain is woven? So that one right there, those are all separate rings, okay? So cool. This is like, when they tried to teach me how to do this one, no. Mickey, it was like, I gotta tell you, we can't do a lot of this chain, but it is just amazing. This is like a little museum right here. Just really cool.
Yeah, and the price is amazing. $59.99.
Oh, $59. Oh my gosh.
Yes.
I gave it to Michelle. I didn't know what she had. Okay, so you're going to get your little charm dangle. So cute. So, yes, you're going to have your anklet. Okay, so congrats to everybody on this. You'll get that really unique. This is not a common chain that you see. There's one person that does this chain for us. That's it. So you got one of our family members. Yeah. Okay.
And again, all the items can be found on our last chance page. You just go to sarda.com, click on featured, last chance. All the items here are available there. And be sure to use last 5. That's LAST5. Saves you $5 off your last chance purchase. You can use it twice. And there is no minimum. It does expire tonight.
I'm just going in on all the rings because, like, the hope. And, you know, the hope for me is knowing that God's got it. He's got such amazing plans. And it's going to blow my mind. It's more than I could ever imagine. And love the gallery of this. Love this. So many of you ladies have this little ring, but I just want to tell you, it is really pretty as a pinky ring, too. Okay, so pretty as a pinky ring.
For sure.
So pretty as a thumb ring. Just, yeah, I mean, there's not many places that this ring would not be pretty on. Look at that. Is that gorgeous?
Yeah, $39.99, and there are 2 left. So
2 pieces?
Of the ring.
Oh.
Of the whole ring.
Oh, okay. Well, then I better put that in reorder.
Yes.
I did not realize. Sorry about that. Okay.
Before you move on, the anklet, we had a question on the sizing. It is 10-inch to 12-inch anklet.
Yes. So this one is, sometimes we start them at 9.5 inches. So this one's going to be a little bit more generous. So that's good.
Awesome.
Okay, so I'm going to go right into the chain because I'm just going to put the rest of the bracelet. This is the Mate chain. So this is what we call, I love that we have both, the Cadet chain and the Mate chain. So we will be bringing more stuff in the Mate chain for sure because you ladies are loving it. Blue Topaz, we will not be bringing in. So I'm going to try to get them all in some of our Wednesday, Thursday shows. Ladies, I'm going to put some really great low prices on it for you because it just is going way too much up in the market. And by the time I do the fancies on it, like we have to buy true Swiss material. And then I actually list it as regular Blue Topaz because we do so many facets. You have to have really dark material, Swiss. We start with Swiss, but it lightens up. So yes, I have it that says the material was Swiss, but truly, to me, that is what I call Blue Topaz instead of Swiss, okay? And then with this one, wait a minute, did I put London Blue Topazes? Or are those just, they are, okay, because I was like, what the heck? Are those like Blue Topaz on steroids? Because every once in a while we get a lot like that where I'm like, wow. But this is such a pretty little bracelet. And it's definitely, I did the sizing on this one. This can be for more of a petite wrist also.
Yes, you go down to 5.5 to 7 inches.
Yeah, so I'm a 6-inch wrist, and I'm on the first ring on this one.
And only a handful left in this one as well, $129.99.
Okay. So now, is this the one Michelle did? No, Michelle did this one. Okay, oh, actually, I'm going to go in for the exact matching pendant because to me, this couldn't be more classic together.
Ooh, that's a great look.
I mean, wow. I mean, no, you're talking the best of the best. You know, you've got competition cutting on your blue topaz. You've got accents of London blue topaz, just gorgeous. And this little bracelet too, like with the bar hinging, like this is like stuff you pay huge money for in the real world. Yeah, just beautiful. And everything's always going to be finished. You know, magnet enhancer, always going to be fully finished in my collections for you too.
Randy Hahn says the cut is incredible on that piece, and I agree. $99.99 for the pendant.
Michelle, we did this. You know what? We sold out of the bracelet that went with this, and I am so bummed. But this is another one. But can you see the cutting on these pieces? But these are with Tanzanite, ladies. And yeah, you saw that I used, this is my favorite style that I brought the moissanite in. It's one of my best-selling styles ever. We've done just Tanzanite, solid Tanzanite in this before, but yeah. And can I give you the side profile of that stone so you can see? Yeah, this is high end. This is where they would take this type of stone and put it in solid gold, you know?
And that is our BOGO.
I know, she did. I said, did you really? But
you buy the ring, you get the matching pendant for free.
See? Yep. Because it's like, the last of these, ladies, I really want to keep them as a set. Because you're not going to find these kind of gemstones. If you try to go in the market I want something similar. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, good stuff. Okay. Oh, and okay, so we do have some other pieces too. Now this, you can combine all these together, but do you see how that looks wet? Well, ladies, because my little lotus. So this is the lotus done in the blue topaz. And actually, this was really limited. There wasn't a lot to go with it. You know why? This was not even close to being affordable. So what I do is sometimes when I do my stones, my test stones, no, it was like, okay, that, because there's over 350 facets in these, but you get that like buff top look, but with the micro faceting, look at all the facets that are around it. Like, so any of these blue topaz, you will not go wrong. Like it's the quality on all of these pieces are just phenomenal.
$99.99 on that pendant, and only a couple left on that one.
You know what's? I brought these in. I kind of thought these were kind of cool. Okay, look at the colors in this, ladies, with this one, because I kind of thought this was kind of cool with it, mixing your colors. This is the last kind of thing that we have, but I kind of put these up on the top of these. Because with the blues and the London, isn't that kind of pretty?
Yeah.
So I thought,
love the cut on it.
You know, if you don't want to be too matchy, but these are some of the prettiest stones that we had done and cut. Mickey, tell the ladies about these.
Oh, is that the Watermark with Happy Days? Mm-hmm. And what else do you have there? I can't see.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you've got both of them.
Oh, sorry. You're like, what are you holding in your hand?
And that ring, those earrings are $99.99. And again, they are getting down in quantity.
A lot of carat weight.
Yeah, you're going to want to grab those immediately.
Yeah, I thought that was so pretty. Okay, let's go into some turquoise. Because the turquoise, hello. Turquoise, blue topaz, all that mixing and matching. Gorgeous.
Oh, I love that look.
These are the two Mexican turquoise pieces, and I cut as much as we could and made as much as we could in these when I did it, because this is a 10 millimeter, and I want you to see kind of the scale and size on this guy, but it is perfection, and you're going to be seeing a little bit less of the Mexican turquoise from me because, ladies, I've had stuff cutting and it's not, there's a lot of rejections again. So my dream was to have clean pieces like Sleeping Beauty turquoise, but it's actually harder in the Mexican turquoise than it is in the Sleeping Beauty turquoise.
Yeah, if you want that bracelet, we've got it in one size left, 7 3/4, which fits wrist size 7 inches to 8 inch. There's just 2 left, $199.99, and I think the pendant. Oh no, the pendant is $119.99.
Okay, now these are heavy, and I would suggest to bring. Oh, wait a minute. What do we got on these, Mickey? How much are these?
Oh, the Kimmy?
Yeah.
Oh, I was just looking at
Because
it.
these are the ones that are just those these are those statement earrings. I love ladies that can wear these huge statement earrings like this. I'm always just like, wow, wow, wow.
$159.99 for those. And I think Ashley picked them up earlier today.
Did she? Oh my gosh.
She said,
Ashley,
"First
wear
voice
the
you-
SARDA backs. Wear the SARDA backs with them. Okay. Now, when I redid these ladies, I actually, before I had a full barrel, I actually redid those so where it's a half barrel, so they lay much, much better now too. But yeah, these are like, I don't always get to do a ton of statement earrings like this, but they are gorgeous, right?
We have a question. Since you were talking about rejected gems, a couple of questions on what happens to them. What do you do with them?
Some of them we actually send back because it's like if we kept everything, they wouldn't. But there's some that there's just a few. Really, by the time we shipped it back, it wouldn't be. And then we put them in the gem bags.
Yes.
But there's some that stone is getting so expensive again that it's like the vendors not.
Yeah, they want it back.
You can't keep being naughty. Like
Yes.
I'm like, you're being naughty. You know that we don't accept that. Don't send that. Like, so we actually have to do it for training purposes too. But a lot of it though, it's like when it's a small amount, we stick it in the gem bags.
Yeah.
So we. All that stone you saw is stuff that we made jewelry out of and were pieces that we, for whatever reason, and sometimes like it's impossible for me to teach the stone team everything because they're like, but I don't understand why you would reject these. So it's like, it's
only your
especially for
judgment,
opaques, it's like it has to speak to me every time, like every stone I pick up and move, and I know how it's going to get set because my bezel is going to come up along the edge, so a pattern. Knowing that it's going to cover some of the stone, I have to keep that in mind too, right? So pretend that wasn't there. There's just all the different reasons. But no, every single one, it's like, oh, that's so pretty. Oh, that's so different. But then on all my gold Mickey too, I need to make it cohesive knowing that my ladies, a lot of them buy 4 pieces. Or they buy 2 and I want to get as close as I can. However, on some material, it's impossible to get exact matches. So the matching I'm doing in material, I can tell you, nobody's doing that in opaque. You can have a bunch of pendants. They'll do pendants. They're never going to match earrings. And it's really hard to get something consistent to match. But we are like, I pride myself in what we can do by cutting some of the rough ourselves. But it's not cost effective because you're not absorbing that part of it. We don't put that into our pricing. Otherwise, our jewelry really would be really unaffordable, right? Again.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is one of my favorites. So this is exclusive to our line. This is the Bali Breeze.
Yep.
And I want to get it close up. And the reason I love using the blue quartz with it, do you see how there are those pops of blue quartz? Now, ladies, we also have the Royal Bali Blue, but do you see hints of the Royal Bali Blue in there? But then you get that blue topazy, almost like Caribbean color to the Bali Breeze also. So I do all of this in Princess. So I want the best cutting to really just highlight and prism a lot of those colors. So since we started doing the cutting and the Princess cuts again, oh man, they're just, a Princess square is like one of my favorites. Like it's one of those elite cuts, elite sizes that just, it's perfection.
And the 3-stone version of that pendant is $99.99, and then the blue quartz and Bali Breeze with Patriot Life is $79.99.
So the earring. And then we have just the solid blue quartz now too. So we have just the solid blue quartz pendants also. And oh my gosh, this one is so pretty too.
One.
You got to look at all the layering of everything that's going on here that's done separately, right? It's just, you see how the little graduated bead, those are all put on by hand, but do you see how they get thick to thin? Yeah. A real person is doing that. Like that's probably the halo of the graduated beads is one of my, like around in that trillion is just perfection. Love that.
$69.99.
Okay. Thank you, Mickey. Thank you. Yeah, some of these are like, sometimes when I talk about like what I do and then really, the price, like it's kind of silly. But anyway, I get excited that we can bring those kind of prices.
Yeah.
And I know that even at my price now, sometimes not affordable for everybody.
Absolutely.
I get it. But I can tell you, you will pay a lot more for this quality of jewelry out there. But there's not a lot of people actually doing it anyway, though. Like most people wouldn't take this time to do that. And if they do, they charge a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, now this is the opal that actually has the quartz that I do on the top also. And I did it on a few of them. However, we're bringing more of the opal just in. It's getting a little bit harder because the quartz does change the colors. Like it really puts it on steroids. And so we're doing a little mix. We're doing some with quartzes and some just by themselves. But I love just the opal material by itself. To be honest, we've done quartzes. I did that for like probably 5 years. And now the Twilight Opal quartz for about 10 years has been my stone. Now we're bringing in different colors without the quartz, and it's just pretty. And it goes with so many different things I'm designing this year. I love this ring. I think we already started on getting this all silver ring done.
Yeah, that's going to be amazing.
So yeah, we already started that.
$69.99 for either the ring and or pendant. And Shelly Crop wants to know how they make the quartz turn blue.
Okay, the quartz is solid white. Okay, so it is white quartz. The opal is blue. So what happens is all the facets bring the color up and make it look solid blue. But I'm going to show you, it's like a mirror. It literally acts as a mirror and pulls that color up. But see, when I go to the side, let me see. There it is. That's quartz.
Wow, that's really cool.
See, so it's literally acts because it's micro-faceted. It literally, see, it's clear. It's see-through. That's real natural crystal quartz. It literally, boom. Yeah, it's really cool. I started doing the micro-faceting like that. That brings that, it's almost like a kaleidoscope, like your eyes in there, and it's, anyway, gemstones, every gemstone has some kind of treatment or cutting or something, enhancement to it. So I just make it even more beautiful then, I came in thinking and was shattered in the industry, realizing that there's nothing that's a purist. If you're a purist, it doesn't exist unless you got paid super, super big bucks for it. And then even now with technology, you don't know if something wasn't done. Like they're saying that a lot of times things are still getting done even to the high-end stones. So why not just buy them affordably and beautiful?
Yes.
Right? Don't pay a lot anymore. Okay, so, did I? Yeah, I did. I think I did show this ring.
Yeah.
I did show this one too, Mickey, because I love this little guy. This little guy, like, he is a must. Man, he's so cute. See, but I stopped him so that your finger, I couldn't do full eternity on this one because it was like my finger was like, it was not comfortable. So you got a really nice band. Okay, I think that was it. Wait.
One more thing.
Wait. Oh,
yes,
did I forget this?
You did.
Oh my gosh.
Our BOGO.
What? Because it's the round bangle. Okay, you know why the round? You have to have 2 bracelets. You have to. You have to have 2 when you do a round. Okay, and what did we do on this one?
You buy one, you get the other one for free.
I know.
So that is an amazing deal. $19.99.
Oh my. No.
What?
Okay.
What?
I didn't even know she did that. Okay, ladies, please do not leave any of these. This is the one that you give as gifts. You know, most of us started as friends with this kind of style, right? Yeah. This was, and they were $99.99. And every once in a while, you saw it. Like, that was the lowest I ever had on it.
Yeah.
For one.
And the only restriction
That's insane.
you have to buy one size and you get the second size of that one for free because we can't do like buy a 7 get an 8 or vice versa. So if you buy it, let's do the wrist sizes so they know what they're getting.
Okay.
So we have 2 sizes in this bracelet, around 725, which fits wrist sizes 5 3/4 to 7 inches, and then we have around 8, which fits wrist sizes 6 1/2 to 7 3/4. You buy one at $19.99, you get a second one for free. And as I said, if you're buying, say, an 8-inch, you would get a second 8-inch. You wouldn't be able to swap between the two because we have different amounts in each, so we have to keep them even so that everyone who purchases one gets one.
Yeah, this is fabulous. So this is a version that I never had anywhere. It's only I've had this one for myself. So it's that beautiful flat Jawan. It's got the little rounded beads that are placed on. It's that true hinge style with the press button with the safety 8 that's on it. Yeah, the tried and true, the round bangles where it's those jingle jangles. But yeah, my rounds, I always have 2. These are the ultimate great little stacking pieces. But you saw that just as 1, 2 though, like with things, see it's a round and then this is an oval. They still look great together too. Yep. Okay. Well, yes, this one, ladies, go, 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 for sure. I mean, somebody having a bracelet for the first time, as a gift, I'd be like, these are the coolest little bracelets. This will turn somebody into loving to wear bracelets again, for sure. Okay, only 2 of those left. Okay, well, ladies, I want to thank you so much.
Yes. So do a quick recap. Again, all these items can be found on the Last Chance page at SARDA.com. Just click on Featured, click on Last Chance. All the items that we have just featured will be found there. They should already be at the top, but you can always sort by latest just to be on the safe side. Don't forget about our coupon, Last 5. Will save you $5 off any Last Chance purchase. It is limited to Last Chance. And you can use it twice, so if you see something and then you get a little bit later at night and you're like, maybe I should have gotten that second item, you can use it twice to save $5 off each of those orders. And we've got a couple of great show specials. We've got a bunch of BOGOs. You obviously just saw the round bangle bracelet that we featured. Janelle's now showing the Watermark Scalloped Bracelet, which is also a buy one, get one free. You buy the scallop bracelet for $19.99, you get a second one for free. We just have one size in that, so it'll just automatically add the second one to your cart. And then we've got, obviously, a couple of other BOGOs, which we featured as well. The round one she's just going over. These BOGOs go off at midnight tonight, so make sure that you get your orders in before then, midnight Pacific time. And there is our next BOGO, the Blue Topaz Tanzanite Ring. You get the pendant for free. And then I think Janelle's trying to find the last one.
Oh, these were the 2 really good deals too.
Yes.
These are the ones that we went extreme.
Yes. Oh, yes. The pink sapphire. Oh, that was some crazy prices on that one. Let me get that pricing for you so we can let them know the great deal. So that light pink lab created sapphire ring, $69.99, and then the earrings are also $69.99. Crazy prices.
Yeah. And I love this style. Like, it's so comfy.
And I think that covers all of the BOGOs that we had today. So some amazing prices. Be sure to take advantage. Again, all those are all in tonight, including the Last 5 coupon.
Okay. Love it, love it, love it. Okay.
So I think that's it. So
I know.
Yeah, we'll be back tomorrow at our usual SARDA live time. And some of you who may have joined our little pregame show may have got a little sneaky peek at something that we're debuting tomorrow. So
yes.
You can obviously rewatch this show on Facebook, and I always upload it to YouTube, so you can watch it there as well.
Oh, thanks, Nikki.
And then so we'll see everyone tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific.
Okay, bye everybody. Thanks. Oh, Teresa's here. Bye.
She wants to know if there's any new releases. I would say watch the beginning of the show and get your answer to that, Teresa.
But we didn't release it. It'll be released tomorrow morning.
Yes.
Or whenever you guys do it. Late morning.
Yes.
Okay, bye.